Good afternoon and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. 14 people were killed when a building collapsed in northern India following heavy monsoon rains which have left more than 130 dead across South Asia. Meanwhile, in Bangladesh, at least 29 people died in the last week, including 18 hit by lightning and 7 who drowned after their boat capsized in choppy waters in the Bay of Bengal. Another 10 died in overcrowded Rohingya refugee camps in the southeast of the country. In neighboring Nepal, police said at least 67 have been killed in floods and landslides, while 30 more are missing. Millions of people have been affected by rising flood waters across the region as part of the seasonal monsoon, with heavy rains expected to continue in the coming days. The June to September monsoon causes widespread death and destruction across South Asia each year. More than 1,200 people died in the region amid storms and landslides last year, while India's Kerala faced its worst floods in almost a century. At least 2 people have been found dead and thousands were forced from their homes after a major 7.3 magnitude earthquake hit the remote Maluku Islands in eastern Indonesia. According to an official, the quake also forced traumatized residents to flee to higher ground, and 2 women died after being hit by debris. According to the National Disaster Mitigation Agency spokesman Agus Wibowo, more than 2,000 people have been moved. Local disaster agency official Ihsan Subur said most people were still traumatized and refused to return home for fear of another earthquake or a possible tsunami. Meanwhile, in London, environmental activists sought to sow chaos in 5 British cities on Monday in a bid to force the government to act to help avert what they cast as a climate catalysm. The Extinction Rebellion group disrupted London with 11 days of protests in April that it cast as the biggest act of civil disobedience in recent British history. The group is demanding the government declare a climate and ecological emergency, reduce greenhouse gas emissions to net zero by 2025, and create a citizens' assembly of members of the public to lead on decisions to address climate change. The Extinction Rebellion said through a host of non-violent protests, communities around the UK will be coming together to stage a series of creative acts of civil disobedience, blocking specific locations, while also holding talks, workshops, trainings, family-friendly activities, people's assemblies, and more. Well, that is all for me. I'm Yumes Rani from TV Sarawak. Anytime, anywhere.